Mhm. Yes, good evening, people. Good evening. Let me turn the camera. Yes, good evening, people. Good evening. How you all doing? Yes, boy, I'm not sure how this thing is. The lighting here. Yeah, the lights are off, people. Um, yes, the lights are off, and so your screen is dark. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, Yeah, I wish this thing had another screenshot on this. Um, what I want to talk about? Well, today, yes. Good evening, and I think today is Wednesday, February 15th. That's 1/5/2024, and I just want to get some thoughts out. I want to wish my mom a happy 95th birthday. I just saw her on WhatsApp. And another family member to wish her happy birthday. May she have many more. Just want to give thanks. Sometimes when I just feel sometimes that a s- um, I feel like sometimes I forget to give thanks, and I want to just take a moment saying thanks um, that my mother was able to reach her 95th birthday. Um, and I want to talk to you about my life here in Rwanda. I'm in my new house that I'm renting, and wow, I was talking to a family member a moment ago, and you know, I want to say up front that even though a lot of bad things happened to me while here, but you know, some of the good things that, like I shared a little bit before, I met two young females, a little 12-year-old, and the other one could have been 3 years old, one day apart from each other. And you know what? The value that I'm seeing, like, I mean, it's priceless. See, I come here again. I'm retired. I'm not here to be a wealthy person. I'm here for life, and you know what life includes? To be able to reach out to people, people reaching out to you to learn about one another. That is what life is all about. Life, sometimes we forget what life is about. And we're in the rat race and we get preoccupied with money and do foolish things in our quest for it. You know, money is a curse. Money is not a natural system, it is an artificial construct. It's artificial, and it was introduced to humanity to enslave it, to enslave you, people. Money is a curse, but in this world system, money is a tool and very valuable. But what people do to get money, since I've been here, yes, I've met people who lose sight and become money seekers and are no longer people centered. Yes, greetings, greetings, greetings. Yes, your screen is black. I'm in the dark right now, um, just relaxing, and I just want to talk, and I hope the audio's okay. Um, yeah, sometimes I just don't want to be preoccupied with what I look like, whatever, and sometimes I like talking in the dark. It just, you know, I want to express myself. I've always felt this way, to express from my heart about a matter. And so my time here, yeah, initially came here in December, early December, And then I had to leave an emergency. And then I came back in January 3 and here the passing of two of my little dogs. And my third dog is back in the hospital again, the fifth time, you know. Um, I hope he pulls through. We have to find out about his diet. It could be his diet that's really triggering him. Even, making his food. Um, I hope we're able to discover what I'm doing wrong, if I'm doing something wrong. I want my baby boy to pull through. He's the only little guy I have left here. But I just want to at least give my thanks and recognition for Rwanda, the beautiful things that I'm experiencing in Rwanda. Um, as I mentioned in about 2 videos ago with I met a little 3-year-old, and it was like meeting an angel. I don't know her language. And she waved at me, and I had my little dog with me at the time, early morning. Yeah, people here, they get up early and they go to school and they have their little uniforms on. They shave their hair off, the little girls going to school. They all have the same haircut, short, shaven head. And she walks up to me and she puts her palm up and she wanted me to touch her hand, palm of her hand, and she looked right into my eyes. Here we don't know how to speak, but you could speak from your heart, people. It is one of the most beautiful feeling in the world to be heart-centered, soul-centered, and a little 3-year-old, she's probably about 3 years old, little tater tot, reaching out to me. And then the next day after that, I met a little 12-year-old, as sharp could be, already knows what she wants to do in life, be a lawyer, and noticing how social media is being targeted to little girls and they start to act foolish, stupid. Here, 12-year-olds telling me things like this, that she doesn't like how they're acting with this social media. And how that when a foreigner comes, it makes her feel like you're not forgotten, that you're valued, that they come all the way to a small country like theirs to live amongst them. And I told her her country's value is not in its size, but in its effect upon the world. I said that you're all valuable, and don't let anyone fool you and make you think that you're nothing. You are everything. Yeah, I've been meeting, this older lady, and I think it's said hello in her language, and we don't know what else to say, and she grabbed helped my hand, and we look intently at each other and smile. It was so heartfelt, people. I know. I wish the screen had another picture on it, but it is what it is. But those of you who are heart-centered will listen to this video. People in New York, I'm from New York City. People, be heart-centered. Don't turn away your heart. Don't become zombies. Don't believe the hype. Believe in you. Believe in humanity. Reach out and touch someone's heart. Don't forget you're human. I think that if anything I say here, when I'm learning, that what is more valuable are the souls of people. Please connect. Please connect with somebody out there. Yeah, Rwanda is what it is. The land is absolutely, some of it's absolutely beautiful. The natural landscape is absolutely gorgeous here. Early morning, if you're a jogger or like to walk, it's a perfect environment to walk in. I feel so touched by the air when you get up early morning, the air on your face. It is so exciting, people. I enjoy those quiet moments here. And I'm also learning to venture out and go into, a walk to the market. And they're really, some of them really value when you buy a little something from them. But some of you ladies, uh, make a mistake and you get angry when someone doesn't buy. Sometimes people could be scouting and learning what's there, but they could be testing you to see how you react. Do you act with maturity? No one wants an immature person. But part of what we're buying when we buy something is part of that person's essence through the things that they sell. You know what I mean? You represent the product. And if you present yourself well, that it speaks for you. And maybe not at that moment they'll buy something, but maybe later on. People, don't give up. Don't be a bitch. Don't roll your eyes. Come on. Ladies, you gotta wake up and be you. Be a beautiful person. You give a blessing of your heart. Blessings will come back to you. It may not be in the form of money, but maybe influence and maybe connections that'll be even more valuable in the future. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're representing yourself through the things that you do. So represent yourself in a positive way. And maybe next time, hey, yeah, they'll buy something from you. Part of what I'm buying, as I said, is a part of that person through the things that they whether it be a service or product. Don't take it personal. Don't, please, ladies in particular. We women, we take things personal. Yes, sometimes I take things personal too. I'm human, just like you, and but we have to realize something is not personal. They just didn't come there to buy your product. But market yourself, present yourself in a positive way, and next thing, hey, they'll come over to you, and they might buy next time. They might buy next time. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Don't take it personal. It's not personal. Yeah, the things that I'm experiencing here, um, the good and the bad, and I mentioned this before. It's like a roller coaster. Some blessing comes in, and then tragedy. I don't know why this is happening. I think in part it's about there's a shift. There's a global shift happening out there. I perceive this. And when you look on social media, the videos that are being played, there is a shift happening. And the world is affected. The weather is affected. And I see this happening before my eyes. Oh, I'm sorry. Mm, yeah. It was a busy day. Um, I'm wondering what's on the agenda in the near future. Yeah, it's a global shift happening. The weather's changing. There were these videos that showed that, what was that? Some part of California flooding, and you see it like a wave coming and hitting this space in a building. You see the window. I mean the glass doors. Boy, I would have been frightened. I was there. Really something, people. But yeah, the weather is changing, and I believe it's man-made. This is a man-made phenomena that's happening. They have these weaponries that they use, harp, CERNs, all these things, and this manipulating of this the planet. Here you have what do you call it? Oh, what's the term? Tarot. I think it's tarot farming. That when you take the natural landscape and you alter it, that's being happening. But not just the land, the people too. They want to transform you people, you human beings, so you become an artificial being. Artificial nails, artificial eyelashes, artificial hair. Everything's fake, fake, fake. Artificial food, plastic food from this particular country, I won't say. They are transforming you. They've been transforming us for a while, I believe. Quite a while. And yeah, changing our genetics. They want to change your genetics. They're altering you slowly but surely. Now they're really trying to pick up speed and do it. People, do not forget who you are. You are a human being, you are a spirit being. And they want you to become soulless. Soulless. And at least coming here in Rwanda, yes, I meant good and bad here. But wow, those people who haven't been touched by the system in a severe way, there is humanity in them. The most valuable thing a country has are its people and not things. People operate this world. And they want to try to replace you, yes, with computers, with these devices. People, ah, don't believe it. Don't sell your birthright for a bowl of gruel. Do not do that, people. Don't do that. Don't you wonder why some of these people in social media are so popular? Why is that man popular? Elon Musk. When I first heard the name, I didn't know what that was. I thought it was a thing. Find out it's a name of a person, and he is the developer, I think, of PayPal, and he's known for now of his what's that oh, how could I forget that vehicle, that electric vehicle he's making? This thing wants to replace you. How is this thing more efficient? You're going to need places to, oh, Tesla cars. See, he's borrowing the name of someone that created, I mean, that developed something very special. He learned how to tap onto the natural energy. Yet the system invaded planet Earth. Everything was set up for us, natural energy, and then they slowly came in, tweaked our genetics, some researchers say, and then now they're tweaking the food, uh, putting AI, we call AI in there. They're trying to replace you. Excuse me. They're trying to replace you, people. That's their aim. And they're causing discord in communities. And I lived in a community a couple of months ago, and I didn't want to get hit. I felt it coming. I don't regret leaving the city, but I do regret the passing of my dogs coming here. It's almost like a sacrifice that was done. Yeah, I watched some videos. They talk about gematria. Gematria is some type of like a scientific study on numbers and seeing patterns, like words. Every you have the letters of the alphabet, and every word has a represents a number, and you have people who study this, and their patterns, and yeah, it seems like, in my opinion, an algorithm, a computer. something computerized. And even with the gematria, you have patterns. It's like it's already pre-programmed to do what it does. So no matter what you do, it's pre-programmed, and they're trying to set up a new world system. And I think they're tricking some of the humanity to think that they're going to be the insiders of this new system and they're going to make it all, you know? And you're being lied to, in my opinion, people. You are being lied to. The system is lying to you. And they want to control you, and then they want to get rid of you with AI. They want to be able to borrow, take control of your being. They're overdoing transplants, in the skull. They want you to be a robot. You're more valuable to them. What are they doing for you? You are more valuable to them. You do their work, or they're bidding here on this planet. You do the work, but it gets the credit. And I'm saying, don't sell your soul for a bowl of gruel. My being here and to be with someone to touch my heart, so to speak, and I touch their heart, this is such a beautiful thing. I hope to receive more and more of this, and spiritual. I've been meeting some spiritual people. Back when everybody seems to be preoccupied with money, fame on YouTube, and no one's talking to each other. So yes, I talk to people in my walks or transportation. I'm talking to people. That's what life is for me. I am a loner. I enjoy my quiet time, but I also enjoy talking one on one with people, a heart to heart conversation. I love this very, very much. And with those two people that really touched my heart, those two females, I said, how can I leave something as beautiful as that experience? How could I leave? This is the time that, oh, I see myself now. Yeah, I have a monitor on the facing there. But yeah, it's very important, people. Don't forget who you are. Be human. Be human. Be careful what you allow in your body. Don't do it, people. Don't let the system, this artificial construct, to take control over all of you. Don't do it. There are movies that I recommend. See the movie Ghost in the Shell. See the movie, oh, was that The Truman Show? I think sells some of the secret. The Matrix is another one. Um, yeah, there are movies out there that explain certain things that I think that is what's happening in the world and explaining this system. Yeah, money is not a natural phenomenon. Money was devised to enslave us. And it's enslaving us even through social media. Everybody say, press the like button, press the like button. Oh, the algorithm. So everything's about touching this machine, touching this device. And I'm getting sick of it. And unfortunately, I didn't know that Rwanda is really based on using the Momo app. Everything's Momo. And so credit, debit cards, they don't really use here. But it is using you. The system is using you. Be careful, people. Be careful who you're going to vote for. What are these people all about? What is it all about, people? Is it about things? Is it about, is it about the souls of people? People. Yeah. Don't ever lose your humanity. This world system is changing rapidly. And they're putting their agents in systematic places. They work in government, city agencies, they're all over. And they seem to have the same behavior. Yes, don't lose your humanity. You're more valuable to them than the opposite. So yeah, I'm a little tired right now. Yes, I want to give my thanks. I mean, I'm alone in my house right now that I'm renting. My little boy is back in the hospital. Uh, I don't think he'll be staying long in there. Um, but I love those quiet moments where things might get bad and then something positive happens, you know. I don't want to lose sight of being positive, of having good things that happen to me, you know. I want to take it easy, try to use more wisdom, and eventually I like to learn the language. Yes, Kinyarwanda language. So yeah, so I just want to give my thanks, and boy, I don't know what else to say. But people, I see we got some people on board right now watching. Yes, good evening. Yes, I'm in the dark in the room. Um, but just thank you, people. Yeah, I want to be real in these videos. That you have people want to create an illusion. Yeah, to coming here, you have different things that are at play here, and the severity of the good and the bad. Um, I want to make it work here. I want to stay. But I have to be practical. So I'm hoping maybe to stay. I mean, to stay, the people who reached out to me, the soul to soul communication is a beautiful thing. It makes me say, this is worth it. If you're able to touch someone's heart and they touch your heart, it's something that's mutual and it's a priceless gift and it's priceless. So I'm going to be going now. Um, yes. Thank you again, life. Thank you again, Rwanda. And thank you for my finances. Peace, love, joy, and harmony are we all. Until next time, be safe, people. Live, be heart centered. Live heart centered, okay? Thank you again. Bye bye.